Hi, it's Katie, and I have a practice I'd really like to share with you that has felt really powerful and really meaningful for me here this past week, this past year, this past lifetime. That is really a practice that helps bring and align your energy and draw it back down into your pelvic bowl. So the first couple of chakras, the root and the sacral chakra. And why I find this so important is that we often, when there's been trauma, and it might be sexually or it might be early childhood, which, to be honest, we all have to some extent or another, male or female, or transgender, however you identify, there's usually some sort of, thing going on in this area of the body. But what we can do with this practice is help channel and root energy back into our pelvic space. It's actually called root breathing. And I want to give you a minute or so to just try it with me. So find a seat if you'd like. Bring your sits bones down onto the ground if possible. If you're outside, even better. I'm going to scoot back just so you can see what I'm doing with my hands. We'll find a really special mudra. It's called Yoni Mudra, the mudra of the pelvic bowl space. So you'll interlace your fingers, take your pointer finger forward and touch the thumbs, and then just let the hands rest right in front of the hips. Scoot back again. So just like this, okay? And you can have the eyes open or closed, it doesn't matter to me, but awareness and energy and attention goes to the pelvic floor space. So that space between the sits bones that is connected, is rooted down to the ground. We have something called a grounding cord. It's a cord of energy that runs from the root of our body, the pelvic floor, deep down into the earth. And it can be any color that you like. Traditionally, in the chakra system, it's known as a red color. But if there's a color that suits you better, then go with that. And just visualize and feel this cord. It could be a couple inches thick, or maybe thicker, depending on how you're feeling, what you're feeling today. And with the breath, there's no need to really draw the breath super long, but as you inhale, feel energy coming up from that cord into the pelvic space. As you exhale, feel energy going back down through the cord into the earth. So it's just this energy of inhaling, receiving energy from the earth, connecting to the earth. And exhaling, giving energy, letting go. With every inhale, draw that energy up into the pelvic space. With every exhale, let it sink back down into the earth. We'll do a few more cycles of breath here. And feel free to continue as long as you'd like. This is a really powerful, really beautiful practice. It helps heal and repair a connection to Great Mother Earth and to our own pelvic space, which is the storehouse of our feminine energy, feminine power, our sexuality, our groundedness, our ability to feel safe. So if you need a little extra of any or all of that, stay with this practice. Stay with it as long as you'd like, and come back to it as often as you'd like. As always, it's a pleasure to practice with you. Leave any questions, experiences that you have below. Lots of love.